G'day everyone, I'm Nick and this is Newsbreak. Ceremonies and rallies were held around Australia today, marking 1 year since the October 7 terrorist attacks in Israel.
Right across Australia, people have been coming together to mourn and reflect on what happened on October 7th last year, when Hamas terrorists attacked Israel, killing around 1,200 people and taking more than 250 hostages, with many still being held captive today.
Today, I couldn't be alone. It's good to see your community around you and to realise you're not alone.
We are very fragile and broken in the community here.
We unequivocally condemn Hamas's actions on that day. Innocent lives taken at a music festival. Women, men and children killed in their homes.
After the attacks, Israel declared war on Hamas.
I think nobody expected it to go on this long. Nobody expected the loss of life on either side.
People have also been paying tribute to the more than 41,000 Palestinians the Gazan Health Ministry says have been killed, and many are hoping for an end to the fighting.
Meanwhile, hundreds of Australians have boarded evacuation flights from Lebanon as fighting between Israel and militant group Hezbollah ramps up. More than 450 Aussies have now landed in Cyprus and will make their way back home on special flights organised by the government in the next few days.
It was a little bit scary, then in the end it all worked out.
It's been a long journey. We travelled about 4 hours to get to the airport, to Beirut Airport, and we're just hoping we don't encounter anything too dangerous along the way, so it was all right, we made it.
And if you're feeling worried or upset about these stories or anything else you've seen in the news, make sure you talk to someone about it. You can also call Kids Helpline on 1800 55 1800 or check out our website. We've got some resources up there on how to deal with upsetting news. It was a big weekend for NRL fans, with both the men and women playing their grand finals on Sunday. Here's Cushy with the highlights.
Yep, over the weekend, the streets of Sydney were filled with celebration. With not one, but 2 premiership cups coming home. In the men's showdown, it was the Penrith Panthers and Melbourne Storm battling it out for glory. While things started off strong for the Storm, with skipper Harry Grant scoring the opening try, it didn't last long, with the Panthers hitting back to take a narrow lead at half-time. And as for the second half, well, things got a bit heated when Melbourne's Cameron Munster got reported for biting. Yeah. But then it was back to business, with the Panthers managing to win the premiership 14-6, becoming the first team to win back-to-back-to-back-to-back titles in 58 years.
To do what we've done, I can't see it being done again. It's just a special group, so tough, and it's a real pleasure to be a part of.
Meanwhile, over in the NRLW, it was the Sydney Roosters and the Cronulla Sharks going head-to-head. The game started as a pretty one-sided affair, with the Roosters leading 24-0 in the first 23 minutes. But the second half saw the Sharks come back to life with an unbelievable comeback.
Oh, this is extraordinary!
In the end, the Roosters managed to hold on tight, and Olivia Koenig's final try sealed the deal 32-28.
And now for these next few stories, I thought I'd take things up in the air. This is the world-famous Human Towers contest. It's a long-standing and very chaotic part of Catalan culture, where every 2 years, massive crowds of people head to Catalonia to watch massive crowds of people climb on top of each other to see which team can get the highest. Unless you are a professional Catalan human tower climber, please don't try this at home with 80 of your closest mates. Serbia, on the other hand, has a much more relaxing idea of aerial-based cultural practices. The entire town of Voluja is known for getting up on stilts and doing things you probably shouldn't be doing on stilts, like dancing and playing soccer. This tradition goes back centuries to when villagers needed stilts to herd cows on their notoriously muddy farmland. And if you're wondering what's up with all of these crowd surfing animals, it's that time of year again when Catholics get their pets blessed. Pet blessing is a particularly big thing in South America and takes place on the anniversary of the feast of St. Francis of Assisi, a saint that famously got along well with our 4- and 2-legged friends. Well, that's all for today. Take care and we'll catch you tomorrow.